Good, Bruno. Hope you're doing well as well.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Burn it out. Return on me. This battle is lend me your strength. Dice. Accept your punishment. Conquer all that. Forever kill.
Pissed at Hoyo for 4-star looking characters as 5-stars. I don't think Cypher looks that bad. It's more of like a personal thing though. I don't think she looks that bad. I mean, I just don't mind. Like, you could say the exact same thing for Acheron is the problem. Like, it shouldn't really be an issue, or like Phanon from High 3. Like, it doesn't take away from how the character looks, even if they're just like a copy from another game. I thought that would be enough to get old.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. Lend me your strength. Forever kill. Dice. Accept your punishment.
I should have waited until he took his turn and did the bugs. But it's fine. I just want to see if this team works. I believe it should be fine if I do this. I think I could get it like... Actually, did I? I think I might have fucked up. Let's see. Oh, I fucked up, yep. Wait, no? No? Nice, nice, nice. Wait, no, I did fuck up. Oh, she died anyways, fuck. Doesn't even matter.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Dice. Accept your punishment. This battle is lend me your strength. Burn it out. Many.
Oh wow, was not expecting that.
There's more to life.
Nice, perfect. So it's a 3 cycle, can 100% be it too. I just suck. Well, that's better at least. I'm really struggling without Sunday. It is so annoying not having Sunday and Tribby for this guy. Like, it's not bad, right? Like, as you can see, I can 3 cycle it. But RMC is usually on my Herta's team. So it's, like, kind of annoying. Like, I know if I had his best in slot team, I'd be doing this in, like, 1 to 0 cycles. Are you talking about the one that's supposed to be in like 3.2 depression? Or is there a Hule in the current? Oh wait, no, Divergent universe. I don't know why I thought of APOC when I saw that. Yeah, I did a bit of okay, so I did a bit of Divergent Universe yesterday. Like I was at level 20 and I'm now at level 28. I did like 4 or 5 DU runs against like the Hule thingy so that I could get a My Day's sphere. Like I believe I crafted this sphere and then I ended up getting 4 speed rolls, which like I really I wish I didn't get this. I wish I got 2 rolls into crit damage, but it's whatever. Is V7 already out? I haven't seen anything about it. Tried getting My Day on an ult, got an early well. I'll just save the guarantee for Rice. If you have the dedication to make an ult, like I highly recommend. Okay, so this is more so if you have the free time, right? But like play the game for an hour and a half, like re-roll. If you get lucky in an early and win, then you could just continue with that account. Like I wish I did this on my ult, because then I probably would have gotten like way better luck on Tribby and other stuff. I'm not sure. I don't even know when the live stream is. But yeah, so here's the secret goal, guys. Here's the secret goal. The reason I made a post a little bit ago, I deleted it. However, I do think it's possible because of this sphere. I can get my day to possibly 160 speed. I think I lose out on like 30% crit damage or something like that. But all I need is a crit damage body with speed on it. And I think I can hit 160 on this guy. Like I can do it while having the 8k HP threshold, having the crit rate, and having around 200% crit damage. Why do you need more speed? I don't need it. I want it. And the fact that it's possible is the reason why I want it. Because I have no speed on this piece, no speed on this piece, no speed, and um, only one speed roll on the rope. Like, my entire relic set is no speed. More speed for less damage? It's only like 20. I only lose like 20 to 30% crit damage. It's not like you're getting an entire extra turn every cycle for 30 crit damage. That's already inflated as shit when I get Sunday. Cuz Sunday already gives a lot of crit damage anyways. But yeah, that's the plan for my day in the future. I obviously can't hit it right now. I need to focus on like getting the ult up and like this other stuff cuz this is also hurting me. Like okay, so before I started stream, I was so close to doing a 2 cycle, but because my ult is at like this level, the bug was on like 3% HP when I was about to 2 cycle it. So like if this was max level, it would have been a 2 cycle. What if Sunday doesn't rerun? Delusion. He's obviously gonna rerun. There's zero way he doesn't rerun. Especially with the new leaks of Phanon. That shit pisses me off. Can I see your facial build? It's like so mid though. 139 speed, 93% crit rate, 151 crit damage. Obviously, like whatever, you know. Ratio Lycone. Um, triple crit on this piece. Triple crit on this piece. Double crit, kind of a bit of a speed there. Quad crit speed boots. This is just this is cooked, to be honest. This orb is kind of cooked. And then triple crit roll robe. I was running sustainless Alum. I'm not gonna my day just does so much more damage sustainless because like if I do sustain, I have to get rid of like RMC or I have to get rid of Ruan Mei. And I have an E1S1 Ruan Mei, which I'm sure many people are aware of, is a massive like damage boost. And but if I put Ruan Mei, then I can't use RMC. So my day performs the best when he's actually sustainless because I don't have Sunday. I don't have Sunday or Tribby, man. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I think I'm getting Sunday on both accounts. I'm thinking now to get Phanon on my ult, but I don't know how I can do that though is the issue. Because apparently Phanon charges through single target buffs to him, right? Like maybe it works with healers too or something, right? So I end up like I don't know. Cuz Hyacine and RMC is on my Castrus's team. But Sunday and RMC would want to be on Phanon's team on my ult account. It's so I hate it when they make DPSs with unique ass mechanics like this because their supports are so hyper specific. Don't pull Phanon then. I mean, I want to. That's the thing though. Like I don't want to. I made two accounts for a reason. It was so that I could get multiple characters that I wanted without having to drop, hundreds of dollars on my main account to actually use them. You got a lot of DPS? Not my ult account. What? My ult account doesn't even have a limited DPS. My ult account doesn't even have a limited DPS yet. What do you think about E1S1 Sunday for casters if you don't have Tribby? It's like the same or better. Like E1S1 Sunday is a way bigger damage upgrade to Castris than Tribby is, but the reason they still perform similarly is because E1 Tribby allows Castris to do more damage single target. So either way, just know your E1S1 Sunday is absolutely godly with Castris. Absolutely godly. Thought you were talking about your main? No, 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 no. Not my main. Not my main. I originally was trying to think of a way I could get Phanon on my main, but like, nah. Now that I pulled my day, right? Because I pulled my day, I'm gonna be pulling Sunday for my day, not Phanon. Like, there's no point. I want my day to perform as optimally as possible, and I also already promised myself that I'd get his E1 on his rerun because this E1 is like even without the E1, you guys weren't here to see it. I hit a Godslayer for 900k without the E1 against like two or three targets. And when it was single target against the boss bug, I did like 600k. So with this E1, it's so disgusting. Hyacine is for HP scalers. No, the reason why people think Hyacine could be usable for my day is that they're theorizing that Hyacine is more of like a single target healer or maybe a single target buffer slash healer, like Gallagher kinda is, right? Where he like singles a character out. And they're saying that you could run Hyacine as a best in slot sustain because then the buffs would apply to Phanon's ult charge or like charge through transformation. That's the theory that people have currently. That's why they're saying Hyacine could be good with him. And some people also think he might be an HP scaler. It's possible, but I don't see it. right? I could be wrong. Like, it makes sense for him to kind of be an HP scaler, but we don't know anything about him, to be honest. Like, I don't want to think about it anymore. Hurts my head. What do you think of the new Relic sets? I feel like Hyacinth has to be a speed scaler in some way. That was the number one thing I noticed. Like, Phaenon's is interesting, but it's incredibly simple, right? His best in slot supports are 100% just going to be Sunday and Ceridra patch after. And then if you want to run him sustainless, just use like Sparkle or Branya, right? Or RMC, sorry, RMC, yeah. It would probably be RMC over those two. So RMC, like the other one, and Branya. But like, Hyacinth is more interesting because what she looks like a speed scaler. Like, it just makes sense for her to be a speed scaler. But what the fuck is she gonna like get in return for high speed? Like, she has to get some type of like increased outgoing healing, depending on how much speed she has. Yeah, Hyacinth's relic set is also really good for other sustains as well. Like, now most sustains in the game can just run the plain R plus relic set and get a free 12% speed. Like, it genuinely, like 180 speed is like decently achievable on most of your sustains now. What I missed, nothing much. I was just testing my day in a sustainless team earlier. Yeah, rando, like, I don't want to be that complaining guy, you know what I'm saying? I do love this game, that's why I play it. But it's crazy thinking about it. Like, when the Acheron anniversary dropped, this was a DPS that completely broke the ceiling compared to any other DPSs and made everything feel easy. And like, every time a character like that comes out, you can almost never imagine them falling off. And then they just do. They just do, man. Every fucking time. Oh, me in that relic domain for a while? Yeah, 100%. On my Rob account, I 100% will. Actually, I'll have to do it on both accounts because I pulled my day. So I'm pulling Hyacinth and Sunday because, in all honesty, there's a really high chance Sunday reruns on Hyacinth's banner. So I need to pull both of them for my day. I also need to figure out who I'm going to put on my Herta's team. Technically, I could pull for Anoxa, but then my chances of not getting either Sunday or Hyacinth become way too high. So, like, I don't want to do that. But I have to figure out something for my Herta because I'm putting RMC on this guy's team probably. Probably not Milo. I don't even know what that is. Where's the Cypher love chat? Cypher could be broken. I'm not gonna lie, Cypher is looking like really underrated by the community right now. It just depends how they work her kit. Being able to record your allies' damage and then dish it out yourself on an ult, like, there has to be a limit to it, right? Because if there isn't a limit, then, like, what if in a cycle, like, let's say you're running Phanon with Ceridra, right? And then you have, like, Cypher. Maybe you run Sustainless with, like, another buffer or whatever. But let's say your Phanon does, like, 2 to 3 million in a cycle. Does that mean when your Cypher ults, like, you're hitting, like, 1.5 to 2 million? Like, that's kind of broken. I don't know how they're going to work her. We got to find out how many pulls anniversary. I mean, it's probably just going to be, like, 20 or 30 more. Isn't it her own damage, not your whole team? I saw like a TLDR from it being fully translated and it said ally damage. it records ally damage. However, it records more of the damage that an ally does single target than the adjacent targets. But she can only record damage for 3 enemies on field. Like, so if you're an AoE DPS, like, some of your damage won't be recorded at all for Cypher, is what I saw. But for Blast DPSs specifically, Cypher seems really broken. So it's one of those things where I'm like, is this someone who's going to be a best in slot teammate for Phenon? Because is it worth, like, not putting in another single target buffer to instead have Cypher to record the damage and, like, dish it out? I don't know. We'll have to see how that ends up going. How's Hyacine looking? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. We haven't gotten any kit leaks on Hyacine. We've gotten an entire kit leak for Cypher. And, you know, this is a common thing I've mentioned multiple times at this point. They always leak the less hyped character way earlier than the character that is actually hyped and people are interested in. Every fucking time without fail. So, like, at this point, I'm 100% confident these leakers have the kits. They just drip feed on purpose. What pity am I at? Cypher best in slot for Saber. I mean, yeah, that could too be a possibility, but still don't know much about Saber. Only 8? I mean, the thing is, like, if the Phenon leak is true, Ceredra will probably be like Sunday level, if not better. Because she's supposed to be a new Harmony, supposedly best in slot for Phenon, and Phenon wants single target buffs. And she was leaked to be changed to Harmony. So it'll probably be like her and Sunday, but the annoying part is you're probably going to have to choose only one for your Phenon team. You could use both, right? But what I'm saying here is that it sucks to use both of them on one team. So to, like, kind of spread out your supports, probably be better to just separate them even if the performance is worse for your second team. I agree, Kiwi. I'm really interested in Cypher's kit. I was saying this yesterday on stream that, like, even compared to, like, Phenon, from the leaked kit that we have for her so far, it is the most interesting kit we've probably ever had. Like, I legit don't fully understand how it work, but I know, like, what it does, and the potential is insane. Like, it just depends on how they work her numbers. Yeah, the new Phenon set could also be good. Yeah. Now, there's no way it's better for my day, right? Like, there's a 0% chance. If you were to run, like, an RMC plus Sunday compo, hopefully it's not. But either way, probably barely any of a difference. I'm just going to keep running Scholar on this guy. I mean, they're 100% going to do that, all of them. New Phenon set is good. Oh, yeah, I already read that. There's no way they're going to make another action advancer this early. That isn't really early. Ceredra's supposed to be in 3.5 and Sunday 2.7. That's like a 6 patch difference. Like, if you, like, they only had Sparkle and Robin like 2 or 3 patches apart. So there's not like any rules stating anything like that. Like, they could just run action advancers whenever they want. What do the Phanon relics do? Uh, Something about for every single target buff applied onto the wearer, each stack of like every time you've been buffed gets converted into a type of like damage increase. It isn't leaked the specifics, but it'll probably be something like either attack percent, damage bonus, maybe even like skill increase like scholar, but that's how it works. You basically get multiple stacks from being buffed over and over again from single target harmonies usually, and that stacks up, and then you finally end up using it, and it just gives you a huge damage boost. Harmony in general, I'm sick of. I actually think the opposite. Like, especially on my ult account, I'm trying to pull as many harmonies and supports as possible because Bronya and Sparkle are just dated, right? People can hate on me for this if they want to. Compared to the ease of use that Sunday gives, the fact that we're going to get more supports on the level of Sunday, if not better, is huge for multiple of the teams on my account. Like, I can't complain about more single target supports that I can use with future characters. Um, I'll wait this out because I need to get Fei Shao stuff. I want more Harmony characters that don't feel the same. At least how you tried something with Tree Skid, so I hope so. I mean, like, what do you mean by feel the same? Like, to be honest, like, I don't know what you're expecting, but, like, compared to some of Hoyo's other games, in this game, characters are probably the most unique in terms of, like, what things they can do and what their kits do. Yeah, I know, random guy. If it is attack present, here's the thing, right? There's some people who think he might be an HP scaler. I'm hoping he uses attack because I don't have anyone who can use my E1S1 Robin right now. So I'm really hoping that I can just use like my E1S1 Robin on my ults account with like Saridra, and then maybe someone else like a Bronya or something. I can make it work. People expect too much from a turn-based buffer. There's only so much they can buff. Huh? Brother, do you not see Sunday right now? Do you not see Sunday, man? There's an attack percent buff in the new Relic set. No, I don't think it's confirmed. That's the thing. Like, apparently, people were just assuming, like, using as an example what damage bonus you could get, but I don't think it's confirmed what exactly it gives yet. Like, attack, damage bonus, increase on, like, skill or something. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not confirmed. If it is attack scaling, then 100% I'm slapping my Robin on that team. Yeah, I was checking the Reddit kiwi because I was also confused. Like, someone did a quick TLDR and they mentioned attack, and I was like, oh my god, does this mean he's gonna use attack? But he was just using it as an example. Like, apparently, we don't know specifically what the relic set does yet. We just know that it buffs you for getting buffs from single target harmonies and stuff, supports. Emanators are kind of boring, not gonna lie. Nah. I can't agree with that at all. Acheron, especially with like the animation of her ult and everything and like how she works. Like it is annoying if you don't have a Zhao Q, but if you do have a Zhao Q, she's pretty fun to play. And it's the exact same thing for the Herda. I'd say the Herda is probably more boring than Acheron, because it's basically just get stacks up and then boom, you nuke it, but still, like, I don't think they're that bad. I mean, in lore, I mean, then your case is even worse, in my opinion. Like, you can make the argument for Herda because she's barely had any lore on her. But, like, Acheron was genuinely, like, the star of Penacony to me. Like, that scene where she was, like, with the old man, like, they're talking about all that stuff. Like, that's one of the only scenes that sticks in my head throughout the entirety of this game. Same with like her slashing Penacony or whatever. Like every time Acheron was there, it was something like crazy. Aventurine was. Aventurine has probably the most overrated lore in the entirety of Penacony. I don't think it was bad, but it was pretty stretched, and it truly just wasn't that crazy. Like I see so many people saying that Aventurine and Sunday were the stars of Penacony, which you can say Sunday more so, but like Aventurine, really? Is Castrus's Lycone must get if I have a Bailu signature? Uh, I saw some calcs, and apparently her signature is 30% better than a Bailu Lycone, which is very similar to my day signature versus free to play option. So, yes, her Lycone makes a massive difference, and in case you are one of these niche people, especially with E1 Sunday, it makes a big difference. Because her Lycone combined with E1 Sunday gets a much larger damage boost than if she doesn't have her Lycone with E1 Sunday. Her Sig is 40% better than the Battle Pass option. I don't think it's 40%. Like from the calcs and gameplays I've seen, it's usually around like 30%. 30%. Like it's like 27 to be more specific, right? It's better than the Bailu Lycone. However, it's still like a 27-30% difference. It's not a 40% though, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know, Wilson. Probably Hyacine. Just tried My Day Sustainless and his Godslayer hit 1.7 on 3 targets. Yeah, that's what I was talking. I was telling the chat earlier. The highest I hit against like 3 targets with a My Day earlier without his E1 was 1 point, or sorry, not 1 point, but 900k. Now my Sustainless is obviously way worse, but I think with E1 it would have done like probably 2 million. Does Bailu have a remembrance Lycone? No. People are talking about the standard Bailu Lycone because the standard Bailu Lycone has some of the highest base HP in the game. So it's better than the 3-star remembrance one because the 3-star remembrance one has like less than half compared to the base HP of the Lycone. I suggest sustain my day instead of sustainless. I mean, yeah, that's if you have his best in slot team though. Like something. Okay, so my day with E2 Branya. No, I don't have Branya Lycone, right? That does suck. But my day with Branya, my E1S1 May, and Wowo was taking like 5 to 6 cycles. The second I put him in sustainless, if I played one of my runs correctly, it would have been a 2 cycle. So like you do get less God Slayers off, but the thing is your overall damage gets increased by so much, it doesn't really matter. And if I had Sunday, it'd 100% be like a 2 or 1 cycle sustainless. Can we see your My Day in MOC? Sure, I did it earlier. Oh, whoops. Wait, actually, has it reset yet? Nah. I guess it resets on the actual MOC reset. Yeah, like once Hyacine comes out, 100% Sustain is going to be his best team. Like, I don't have any doubt about that because apparently she drains HP, heals it back. When you're attacked, you get health back. Like, that's 100% going to be a best in slot. But, like, right now, to be honest, if you have a strong enough third support, like I do, for example, with my E1S1 May, it makes a bigger difference to put in the support and sustain list. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to use RMC's thingy. Fuck. Whatever. Sunday is hated. Why? I don't know. I've heard people say that. I don't know if it's true, but like, truthfully, I'm just confused. Bro is the GOAT. I mean, to be honest, I feel like most people who hate a character, it's usually because they don't own them. Like when I was originally glazing Sunday when he like was first releasing, and keep in mind Sunday was the only character I ever called like a must pull, and I was telling people please pull this guy. He's gonna end up being best in slot for half the teams and even better than Robin in the future. People were clowning my ass in my comments, saying like, "Oh, this is the next Sparkle. I'm gonna wait until the Robin of Summons come out, and then look." Like, you know what I'm saying? Just look. No, I agree. I don't like Sunday in lore at all. Like in lore in the game, I think Sunday's a piece of shit. Like I absolutely despise him. However, meta wise, he's absolutely like sick. That was very bad timing. Um yeah, Fugue's a pretty niche support. Do I skip Sunday for Cypher? I don't know. I don't know what Cypher does. I mean, we know what she does, but like we don't know how strong she is or anything. I mean, if you like the character more, then go for her. You know what I'm saying? But that's like completely up to you.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Lend me your strength.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, I hate this. She's Fu Hua will be pulling? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that. I don't exactly know who Fu Hua is. Just assuming probably someone from high third. Yeah.
Existence is unity.
Oh shit, I should have waited for him to spawn the bugs. That is why I don't like playing RMC. I mean, if you're not as dumb as me, you won't run into this problem. Also, like, I wasn't running into this problem when I was doing it off stream.
We've entered the storm.
I just suck.
Defend, crush them. There's more to get. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
500k with this many vulnerability stacks, jeez. I don't think the basic attack is enough. I'm not taking this seriously, so I'm gonna do a basic attack. But I swear RMC's basic attack is like no fucking energy. Oh, it is enough. I swear almost 90% of the time, that basic attack leaves them on like 1 energy for some reason.
Lend me your strength.
Not enough for a God Slayer. Yeah, I played that pretty bad. I did 3 cycle earlier pretty easily. There's the God Slayer. When I tried doing it with Huo Huo, it's almost always like a 5 cycle. It's a 6 if you play it badly. Then again, my Huo Huo is break though, so... That's another instance where I'm pretty sure if I had the ult maxed, like, I just don't run into this problem. Level up your traces, guys. Level up your fucking traces. This shit actually matters. It annoys me how much it matters. My skill damage was like... Okay, so before... When I had this at level 8, I couldn't get a 3 cycle. But after I got it to level 10, I got comfortable 3 cycles. Almost 2s. Like, it makes an insane difference. Use ER rope on RMC? Yeah. Now, technically, Lushaka doesn't do shit for him. But this is just like... The only reason I'm using this is so I can hit 138. That's basically it. Do you think Phanon will be better than My Day? Obviously. Obviously. You're gonna love My Day when you get his best in slot. I mean, it's also... I'd like to, like, present the possibility of this. there's also a good chance Ceredra is a best in slot for my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is genuinely a high chance of that happening. I mean, no one's gonna be free in this game, bro. You think Phenon is gonna get crept in like 3 patches? Yeah, 100%. Probably like 3 to 4, I'd say. I wouldn't give him anything else. Because you have to think 3 patches after Phenon is Cyrene and 3.7 and Amphorius. She's probably gonna be the last character. Nah, Rando. Nah, they aren't gonna make anyone free, bro. Like, I know you guys are probably joking, but like, for the small amount of people who actually believe in that, they aren't making anyone free anymore. The only reason Ratio was free was because they won like every single award under the sun. The second they stopped winning as many awards, so did they decrease the rewards you get for like them winning something. Like, they're just greedy, bro. If you don't give them the world, they're not gonna give you shit.
Dangerous spots.
Yeah, it's been a long ass time since we've gotten. Oh fuck, my Robin's low health. It's been a long ass time since we've gotten a 4 star as well. Like, I think so many people would complain less about the power creep if they just released a new 4 star every 1 or 2 patches. Like, compared to the way they're pumping out limited 5 stars, that's barely anything, and it helps a lot of the player base.
Short respite, then time for the next event.
Well, yeah, it's a business, but it's a failing business. Like, this game is making less and less money, and it's getting less and less players consistently. And it's for a good reason, right? When this game was regarded as one of the best gacha games in the world, it was performing like the best gacha game in the world. Now that people are starting to feel that the company's being greedy, the company's making less money. It's like, you'll see it very clearly. Like, you can make money and not be shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain limit to where it's like, okay, I don't mind being taken too much advantage of, but this is just fucking insane. Let me use that topaz. My shit E4S1. Ooh, might want to work on the stats a little there. But it is an E4S1 my day, so I'm sure it's fine. Level 12 skill. I'm quite confident this goes pretty crazy. He's probably going to get E6 on that rerun. All gacha games are making less money now? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, it's not surprising, to be honest. Like, if you think about it, like, I've said this before, right? And people can hate me for it. Gacha games are some of the laziest ways to genuinely make an insane amount of money while not putting in all that much effort. Like, you'll almost never see this with any other game where, like, these games put in the bare minimum but bring back, like, record breaking profits.
Dangerous thoughts. Fascinating altogether.
Like, there's a reason why Hoyo is able to run three games at the same time, do all the drip marketing, create the characters, and still be working on like two or three other new games on the low and still have more profit by like a landslide. They barely spend any money on these games. I used to have people who would argue with me that them making billions of dollars is good because they're putting it back in the games. Like, fuck no, man. They are not putting that shit back into the games. They're putting a fraction of it back into the games.
Harmony and unity. It's okay. It's okay.
Fangs and claws got dull.
I was also surprised by how much money Genshin made though. On, was it like its anniversary banner? Or like, was the Malvika banner the anniversary banner? Like, I saw it did nearly 100 million. Like, it makes sense because they really fucked over people with the polls, but at most they're putting 1 mil in the budget at most. Okay, maybe 1 million is a lot. It really isn't. For a game like this, like, to be honest, most of the money they invest in these games usually comes from trailers for characters and not actually implementing them into the game. Like, getting animators to like animate all that bullshit probably cost them more.
Stars echo.
Like, 1 million sounds like a lot, but like that's literally a fraction, as I said earlier. Like, Honkai Star Rail usually does like
Do. I'll give you 5.
20 mil or more most of the time.
I venture
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly advertising, marketing, all that stuff. I mean, and it works too. Like, I've seen some shit about the Cantarella trailer. There used to be shit about the Jane Doe trailer. Like, it works. People talk about it. People see it. They download the game. This is the most annoying weekly boss that this game has to offer. Absolutely hate it.
Let the valuation begin. Market is unpredictable.
Do you think Honkai Star Rail is making losses or profit? What do you think, man? What do you think? Do you think Hoyo is taking a loss for their players? Oh.
A song bring us victory. Harmony and unity.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of money, man. They're probably losing like 10 mil every month, but you know, they're keeping it up with Genshin's revenue, and you know, I couldn't be more thankful, to be honest, right? Couldn't be any more thankful. They truly listen to their player base. Wait, please don't kill my Robin. Please don't kill my Robin. Please don't kill my Robin. Please don't kill my Robin.
It's on me. Watch your
I venture forth.
Thoughts on Saber being a possible meta reset and then never returning? I don't think they'll make Saber meta, man. Like, I just don't see it. Because imagine they do make her, like, a pretty ceiling breaking DPS or, like, on the level of, like, Casters and all these guys, and then she never gets a rerun. Like, even outside of the fact that you can never get the character if you skip her, you can never get, like, her Eidolons or her Light Cone because she's never going to be rerun again.
sure, I'll play along. The dice have lost. We're
Like, I don't think they're going to make Saber all that strong. Like, they'll probably make her, like, my day level.
watch your
I venture forth.
How's Aventurine not sustaining? I think I have him on trend right now. If I don't have him on trend, then it's just fucking cooked. But I am pretty sure I have him on trend. Yeah, I have him on trend. Probably different with Japard's Lycone. Y'all like my DPS Aventurine, man? I mean, it's kind of a cooked DPS Aventurine, but it is a DPS Aventurine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's another thing. Like, game breaking DPSs aren't game breaking after one or two patches, so you really gotta like look to the future, right? Pattern recognition with this game. Like, even units like Castress with Hyacine when she releases, Phanon with Saridra when Saridra releases and he releases, like, they're gonna look game breaking, and then one or two patches later, the newer DPSs are gonna be on the same level, if not better. So it's like, at some times you just gotta be like, you gotta realize, right, you're not missing out on shit if you skip a character. And I think a lot of people don't get this. Like, a lot of people get the FOMO. They want to pull like the newest, shiniest DPS every single patch, and that leads to obviously them hating the game a lot more. But I've said this before, the best way to play this game is you always skip a patch. Every other patch you skip, right? Unless it's like a one-time exception or two-time exception, which with a character you've been waiting for or you really just fell in love with, sure, right? But skipping every other patch is just so much better. I mean, I can't get 160 crit damage, bro. That's on a different level. Like, I'm running 6 speed, double crit roll, 10 speed. Um, Obviously, it'd be better if I could get him to like 160. Double crit roll, effect res. And then this one's kind of cooked, but it's at least like 2 crit rolls, so it's fine. The sphere, 4 speed, a little bit of crit damage, and triple crit roll. Uh, do you guys want to see me do something sacrilegious or nah? What's your guys' thoughts? You guys want to see me do something that like someone should probably never do? How much do I have? Oh yeah, I think I have enough. I've been doing that for a long ass time, bro. I was at 8,000 embers before I pulled my day. I was at 8,000 before I pulled my day. I'm now at 700. I also do this a lot, really? I thought I was onto something. I thought I was onto something. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Almost max traces. I can probably get in, like... I don't need to... Yeah, I don't need to do face jousting anymore. So... Probably gonna take, like, a day or two. Maybe more, actually. Depending on my luck. As long as you have 900 when ticket... Yeah, I will have 900. I'll have 900 because, I'm gonna keep pulling on my day's banner until it goes away to try and get the E1. So I'm gonna end up getting embers from that. Heisland's not working with Kafka and Black Swan. Sounds like mega cap. I mean, it probably isn't cap, though. Like, if she's supposed to be able to do Kafka and Black Swan's job at the same time, they're probably gonna make it so that Kafka can't detonate her dot, and Black Swan is just worse than any other support for Heisland's. Like, if you really think about it, if Heisland's is stronger, then it would literally just be better to give her more action advance because she can both inflict dot and detonate it at the same time. So, action advancers with Heisland's would be best in slot over running Kafka and Black Swan. Casual players gonna love the global passive. I don't even think that global passive can save the casual players, to be honest. Like, it only revives one character, I believe. Like, they're still getting cooked either way. Yeah, I've already seen the new Relic leaks. Casual players, whales, yeah. I don't think whales would ever care about, like, power creep or anything like that. I mean, maybe they do. Like, if... Okay, this is kind of funny, right? E6 Blade versus E0S1 My Day showcases, and My Day clears better. I've seen so many of those at this point. Like, guys, you got that's gonna be your Acherons, by the way. Your guys' E6 Acherons, your E6 Fireflies with best in slot teams. Give them like 1 or 2 more years. They're not gonna be full clearing no more, man. They're gonna be taking like 3 or 4 cycles. You're gonna be like, oh, there's no way. There's no way. The Eidolons right now are absolutely broken. Like, there's no way it could get any worse, and then it just gets worse. It just gets worse, man. It always gets worse.
Wheeltide spring is in season.
Their E6 character not being able to zero cycle is their worst nightmare? No, yeah. Like, you can physically see it when Mr. Pokey is, like, usually testing a character and he uses his E6 Firefly or E6 Acheron on one side. Like, back in the old days, they completely cleared zero cycle everything every single time. But recently, like, when he puts them on auto, almost never do they zero cycle anymore. Like, there needs to be divine intervention, as he likes to say, to actually get a zero cycle. I do think E6 My Day is the strongest E6 DPS in the game right now, though. Like, I could be wrong on this. I 100% could. But I've seen so many videos of E6 My Day. It's genuinely so stupid. Like, the only taking 100 charge for Godslayer is absolutely disgusting. Combined with, like, his E1, his E2, and his E4. The Herda E6, I don't think the Herda E6 is as strong as My Day's. My Day spams Godslayers. Like, he spams it. Like, you guys saw earlier with an E0S1 My Day, like, and not a best in slot team, I was hitting like 6 to 700k Godslayers, and off stream I hit a 900k one. That's without E1, which makes it do like double the damage. That's without E2, which gives you 15% defense shred and charge through healing. I believe his E4 increases HP as well, and then E6 makes it only 100 charge. Like, it's so broken. One cycle with E6 S5 Firefly, E2 S1 Ruan May, E2 S1 Fugue, and E1 Link Shot. Oh my fucking god. Even at E2? Nah. I don't feel as comfortable saying E2. Because you have E2 Herda. It's really. Maybe he is, right? Maybe he is. But it's like. Herda's E2 upgrade is like a 100% increase from her. What's it called? Her E0. And My Day's E2 is more so for like healing. Now, his E2 will be a lot more broken with Hyacine. So, then he could have the strongest E2 in the game. But right now, I do think it's Herda. Is he actually better, really? Yeah, he can revive 4 times. Yeah, exactly. He can revive himself like 3 or 4 times. And there's videos out there of an E6S1 My Day soloing content. Like, he can solo APOC, he can solo MOC. I don't think he can solo Pure Fiction, but that's just like me going off my head here. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no. I swear I saw a video of E6 My Day soloing Pure Fiction. I could be wrong. I swear I saw it. Question, what is your polling plan for the future? The main account, because I pulled My Day, is planning to get both Sunday and Hyacine in 3.3, so I'm skipping the anniversary so that I can get Sunday and Hyacine. And then I'm assuming My Day will probably rerun in like 3.4, 3.5, so I'll then get My Day's E1 on his rerun, and then I don't know what DPS I'll go for after this, right? I truly don't know. But I'll be pretty safe, right? E2S1 Herda, E1S1 My Day, like, that's clearing old content in this game for a while. And then my ult account is, I'm planning to get Casterus, maybe her Lycone, I'm not sure yet, depends on how lucky I get. If I win the 50-50, I won't have a problem with it. So I plan to go for Casterus and her Lycone, and then I plan to get, obviously, Hyacine in 3.3, and then if I get, like, incredibly lucky, possibly E1 Sunday, because E1 Sunday with Casterus is absolutely gross, and I'm pretty sure Sunday will be good with Phanon as well. So I plan to get Casterus, then Hyacine and Sunday, and then after that, Phanon and Ceredra. Sunday and Healer Girl are same patch? Well, it technically isn't confirmed, but there's a very high chance of it, basically, right? So I could be wrong here. However, Sunday should be a lot stronger with Casterus when Hyacine releases in the game, right? Her joint attack got buffed in V6, and she got made better for Pure Fiction in V6 as well, I'm pretty sure. Or no, I think the joint attack got buffed in V5, and the V6 thing was the dragon being better in Pure Fiction. So they increased Sunday synergy in 2 versions, and when the team is actually like consistently healthy, Sunday is actually like really good. And someone, I made a community post on it, and someone told me in the comments that there was someone on Billy who ran their castress on the poet set. But what they did to make Sunday better was they didn't go for the full crit rate on the set. They ran castress on 110 so that she could have a higher speed, and they said that they did better with Sunday than they did with RMC. If you just if you have good enough relic stats to not need this 12% crit rate, Sunday is apparently better than RMC if you min max it. E0S1, by the way. E0S1, not E0S0. I'm pretty sure it's E0S1 that's better than RMC. That's sabotaging the character at that point? No. What? She only loses some crit rate. Once again, this is like min-max stuff. So you only do this if you can make up for the lost crit rate. If you can make up for the lost crit rate, then Sunday and Castress perform better than RMC. Like, Sunday just becomes better when you have Castress on higher speed. Yeah, it's not Sabbath. Like, all you're losing is just a little bit of crit rate. Like, she's not doing any less damage. She's not doing anything different. She just now works better with Sunday with more speed. Did they fix Castress auto, or is it still dog? I don't think they fixed anything. I'm pretty sure it's still dog shit. It's not surprising, but I'm pretty sure Castress auto is still bad apparently. Yeah, E1 Sunday, E1 Tribby is 100% her strongest team, right? Now, some people can say, oh, that's Whale, but like, Sunday's about to get his rerun. Tribby will probably get her rerun in like 3.4, 3.5. Me personally, I really want to try and get E1 Sunday because it is so broken, man. It's so broken. Will Cass be alright with Branya until Sunday comes back again? I mean, not with Hyacine. I don't think with Hyacine, no. But if we don't include Hyacine in this and we're talking about currently, probably. Like, it's obviously going to perform worse. But you can probably still clear endgame with it. Like, it's no different to my day currently. Like, I'm having to run my day with no Sunday and Branya. He can still clear. It's nowhere near as good as it would be if I had Sunday, but was there a reason you decided to commit to my day? I've been wanting to get my day literally ever since he got drip marketed. But the reason I wanted to skip him was because I'd already planned to get Tribby for my Herda. So I kind of like had it in my mind that I just wouldn't pull my day. I'd hold back on it so that I could get Tribby for my Herda. However, then I lost my 50-50 on Tribby. So it was like, oh, so I'm kind of in the clear now to pull my day. Like, I'm guaranteed for him. However, I didn't actually pull for him until I realized that I could both get him and his light cone within the patch. I didn't want to pull my day without his light cone. I mean, another thing you guys should probably think of, right? If you're pulling Castress and you're not pulling Phanon, it is pretty far away. But if for some reason you just don't want to pull Sunday at all, it's also possible Ceridra could end up being a best in slot support for Castress, right? Like, we'll have to see, of course. Like, we don't know. But So assuming she's as general as Tribby, it's completely possible. E1 Sunday is better than RMC for Castris. It's not even close. Especially if you have E0S1. Like, E1 Sunday is 100% better than RMC. Like, you don't need to see... Just watch a video. The orange candle, there is a video where someone goes up one cost. Like, there's a video. They go up one cost every single time, and they always compare the dragon's, like, attack and explosion for every single cost, all max buffed. And I watched it when it was at, like... Okay, so when it was using E0S1 Castris with E1 Tribby and E0 Sunday, the dragon attack plus explosion did 1.2 million. And then the very next segment, which added one cost with E1 Sunday, it did 1.8 million. Nearly 1.9. It did like 1.87. So he increased the damage by like 50%. E1 Sunday alone increased her damage output by like a fucking 50%. I'm getting Hyacine for my day because Hyacine drains HP and heals it back, which is charge for my day's God Slayer.
Nice.
Well, yeah, we're talking about E1 Sunday. Hyacine will obviously be better than E0 Sunday because E0 Sunday is comparable to RMC, right? If you want to min-max your casters, Sunday is probably slightly better. But if you're not min-maxing and you're trying to use 95 or lower speed casters, RMC is better. So it's like Hyacine is going to be a straight up direct upgrade that you get instantly without having to worry. Genuine question: should I get E1 Sunday for my Jingyuan? Is that a good idea? Because I don't want to get another lightning DPS. I mean, yeah. Like, it might not be as big of a damage increase as it is for casters, but it's still like a decent overall damage increase. I think it's like 30%. The reason why it's so big with casters is because it synergizes with her Lycone's defense shred. But with Jinyuan, I do think E1 Sunday is like a 30% overall damage increase. Anyone whose main damage output is from like a summon, they benefit in like an insane amount from E1 Sunday. Mm. How much death shred is How much death shred is E1 Sunday in Rice LC? Sunday I think is like 30, and I think Castris' Lycone is 24. Let me check right now. Um, damn, where is it? Characters, Lycone, relics, Castris, V6. It's only showing me her Eidolons. Where's her Lycone? I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it is 24% or something. Oh, it's 40 for Sunday. Sorry. It's 40 defense ignore for Sunday. And then it's 24 with Castrus's light cone as well. And I'm pretty sure together, it's more overall of a damage boost than it would usually be. And that's why E1 Sunday is so broken. Oh, here's the light cone, yeah. Increase the wearer's max HP by 30% when the wearer or their memo sprite loses HP during their own turn. It's 30. They buffed it. They buffed it. It's not 24 anymore. It's 30 on her light cone. When the wearer or their memo sprite loses health during their own turn, the wearer gains Death Flower, which allows the wearer and their memo sprite to ignore 30% of the target's defense when dealing damage. Lasts for 2 turns. When the wearer's memo sprite disappears, advance the wearer's action by 12%. Effect can only trigger up to 1 time each use of ultimate. So yeah, it's 30% defense ignore on her light cone, and then it's 40% from Sunday. I do believe so, yeah. Databank, characters, harmony, Sunday. Yeah, 40%. And keep in mind, Castress herself as well gets 16%. So like the reason I say this, I'm not sure how exactly it works, but it is possible that the joint attack with Castress and the memo sprite share the defense ignore. Could be wrong though. If not, it's just 16%. But still, like they buffed the joint attack for Castress in V6, so Sunday's action advance is also really good for that. 56% in total. Yeah, it's 70. It's it's uh, nah, it's 46%, I think. Wait, what? 56%? Where'd you get that number from? Your Sunday list, that's sad? Not really. Oh, 50. You're saying combined. Yeah, combined. Yeah, combined, yeah. I'm broke and I need Fugue. Sunday's Lycone, Cassie, and her Lycone. Hey, you're gonna have to choose one, man. The chances that you win on all those is pretty low. I mean, then again, I'm pretty much the sore loser of this game, so maybe you are luckier than me. What have you ate? Pasta. I don't know where you got that from, Edward. There isn't like anything saying he's gonna be an attack scaling unit. Yeah, I am stupid and greedy, guys. I'm really stupid and greedy. I really want E1 Sunday. I'm starting to. I kind of shot myself in the foot from pulling E1 S1 Robin. If I didn't pull E1 S1 Robin, I'd still have like 200 pulls extra on Rob. And getting like E1 Sunday plus Hyacine and then Phanon, like that wouldn't be difficult for me in the slightest. Wait, it's confirmed it buffs attack? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, if it actually does buff attack, Robin is being slapped onto that Phanon team. She's being slapped on it. Oh my god, thank you, heavens. Thank you. I needed someone to use fucking Robin. And E1 S1 May? You could probably use May with Heislands when she comes around. Actually, nah. Okay, so what I think they're gonna do with Heislands is because she can do both Kafka and Black Swan's job, you're probably gonna want action advancing supports than like a team buffer who doesn't have any action advance. So I actually take that back. I don't think Ruan Mei is gonna be best in slot for anyone in the future, to be honest, unless they're a break DPS. Oh, it's still not confirmed? Fuck. 3.3 end of HP shilling? We'll see, we'll see. I think Phanon will... If they do make one more DPS HP scaling, it'd be Phanon. But I don't think they're going to make him HP scaling. I'm going to leave you guys in the dark for a little. I'm going to go on my ult. I don't even know if I have any energy on it. But just to do something real quick, you know what I'm saying? Gabby's so easily gullible. Nah, I instantly realized that it's probably wrong what the chatter said. But the thing is, I just need to cope. I need a home for my E1S1 Robin. She's currently homeless, guys. Like, doesn't that make you feel sad? Doesn't, like, that bring a tear to your eye? An E1S1 Robin is homeless. No? Then you're just a monster, to be honest. I don't know what to say. Look at her. Look at her in the eye. Say you're not sad. E1S1 Bubbin just bricked on my account. You want to know what DPS I'm pairing with this pristine support? This GOAT support? Serval. That's who's using my Robin right now. It's cooked, bro. It's so fucking cooked. Maybe if she sang another song, I'd feel bad. You guys are weird, bro. Why are we hating on Robin? I don't think anyone's been screwed by pulling Sunday, TJ. Like, that man is best in slot with half the teams in this game. He's one of the best support options for Herda. He's the best support option for Reglea. He's the best support option for My Day. He's the second best support option for Castris. And with the Phanon leaks, he's going to be a best in slot support for Phanon. I don't think anyone regrets pulling Sunday. Bubbin is a bit different, though. Because, like, Sunday is completely universal with his buffs. But Bubbin buffs attack. So... Do not pull Huohuo? Yeah, why would anyone pull Huohuo? I don't know. I mean, unless you like her. I see people regretting Sunday because he doesn't work with Castris. Like, do you not know what his kid does? Yeah. I mean, okay, here's how it is, right? And I won't pretend that I'm any different. When someone hears that a different character is best in slot, even if another character can perform similarly, they automatically are like, wow, so the character I pulled is useless, so he doesn't work with this character. I need to pull the newest support and best in slot for this new DPS, right? Like, for example, ooh, I don't want to say it. Oh. Guys, viewer discretion is advised. I usually would never say something like this. It's usually beyond me, but I need to say it for this example, okay? Sparkle is genuinely a very good action advancer and support for My Day. But nobody even looks at her. No one even gives her a glance. They instantly think, I need to pull Sunday. Fuck Sparkle, right? So this is one of the many examples where people just see a best in slot and then they think they're bricked without the best in slot. mods. My Triby's pretty cracked though. Why don't we take a second to appreciate my Triby, guys? Let's take a second to appreciate these relics real quick. Triple crit rolls with an HP percent. Quad crit roll. Triple crit roll on the boots. Quad crit roll on the sphere. And double crit roll with an HP roll on the rope. You can't tell me this isn't an absolutely goated Triby. Crit damage is low but all good. Yeah, it's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not talking about the body piece, guys, okay? I don't know why. You might think that I've been like sacrificing body pieces. These are the only 3 body pieces I've gotten since farming this domain. And I've been farming this domain for like 3 weeks to a month at this point. This is all I've gotten to show for it. You know what, Tribby? Let's go prove these guys wrong. Let's go get a body piece real quick. Show them your true strength. Oh yeah, E1, my E0S1 My Day with an actually good support, guys. We have E1 Tribby. Surely he just destroys everything, right? Watch this. 1 bajillion trillion damage. I couldn't get Trivy to do anything because of this fucking domain, man. There we go. Now we got the skill up. Now all she's missing is the ult, the vulnerability field. That's all we need. Has anyone gotten a 5-roll crit before? Not sure. The most I've gotten is technically I've gotten a 5-roll speed on the planar for my day on my main account, because the last stat it rolled like for the 4th roll was speed, and then after that I got 4 speed rolls in a row. Yep. Okay, here it is, guys. Here it is. Absolutely max buffs. Surely this breaks the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, 130k. Give me a fucking body piece. I got 5 rolls HP. Man, my day sucks for relic domains. He doesn't get his charge for like a little bit. Oh, whoops. I meant to use his skill. Insane 180k. Don't even have Tribby's vulnerability field up, by the way. 150. Insane. Maybe. Nah. Boom. Oh wait, Tribby just soloed. Wow. My day didn't even get his time to shine there. Tribute just soloed everything. Okay. Yeah, I usually use the Herda as well, Kea. I'm just using my day currently because, like, kind of tired of using the Herda, to be honest. You know, sometimes you want to spice things up. Wait, what if I ran the 110 speed Casterus? Do you guys think I should min-max my Casterus like that? Like, I 100% will if I get you one Sunday. The chances of that are pretty low, though. Yeah, the SP positivity of these HP scaling teams is genuinely, like, really nice. Like, especially for me, like, it's kind of weird, right? I go from playing with the Herda, who's one of the most skill point hungry teams in the entirety of the game, and then I go play my day, and I got, like, max skill points 24/7. That's why I said min-max, Clay. Because if you're able to min-max with good enough substats, it's actually better to have her on higher speed with Sunday. I mean, we could see, you know. We could see. Oh yeah, this failed. 5 speed is just a little too much. Like, I can't put that on anyone. Yeah, I probably just feed this. Actually, I'm gonna salvage it. Yeah, I'm gonna salvage it. Where was it? It was this one. Get crit damage, and I may think about it. I may glance at you. Garbage. Holy shit. Get crit rate. Bleh. Get crit damage. Bleh. Garbage after garbage. Well, yeah, the Herda is just skill ult, but the thing is, like, you can apply that to any DPS in this game, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Acheron is skill ult. Like, you have to inflict stuff. My day is skill. Well, actually, my day is complete auto, so you don't actually skill. He skills, and then you ult, right? So, I mean, that's just most characters in this game. I mean, yeah, she does most of her damage from her skill instead of her ult, but still. I'm not sure, Wilson. I did it on my main account. I don't know if I did it on this one. Probably not, because, like, this account barely has Relic remains usually. Let me see. Yeah, I can make one more. So let me salvage real quick. So I can get 700. That's not bad. That's not bad. There we go. What am I even going to use this on? I crafted the Casterus orb. Sunday? I can probably start pre-farming Sunday relics. Or high. Actually, no, I can't pre-farm high C. I can pre-farm the planar, actually. Yeah, I think I'll just farm the planar. Alright, guys. Do you believe in me? I'm not going to craft anything, don't worry, before you start getting scared. But do you believe in me just randomly generating a piece and then getting something I actually need? What would I really. Oh, body piece. Yup. Oh my god, yes. It's time, boys. It's time. Mm. Well, actually, guys, do I craft this? Do I just, like, risk it? For my castress, I put this on crit damage, crit rate, and hope it gets, like, an HP percentage. It's pretty cheap. Like, this is one of the cheapest, like, things you can craft. Nah, she just save until she comes out. Nah, no, don't. Nah, dude, not worth it. Okay, I see someone in the chat saying all in red and do it. So, I'm gonna listen to him. Fuck! Wait! Oh my god, wait, this is a natural 4. It's a natural 4. I don't care if it doesn't have an HP percent substat. It's a natural 4. Kiwi, you might be him if this ends up. Oh my god. Someone earlier was saying they've never seen a 5 crit roll on a piece. Ha. You're about to see it now, buddy. You're about to see it now. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Oh my god. Wait, can I like max it out for like more fun factor? Uh Oh, I can't. Is there any like shitty. Oh, this. I mean, I'm probably gonna use a variable device on this. It's yeah. Yeah, nah. I'm not getting rid of that. I mean, I guess 12 is enough, right? 12 is enough. It's time, guys. It's time. I'm locking this only because it's a natural 4. If I don't get any better body pieces by the time I get a variable dice, I'm probably just gonna re-roll this shit. Oh my fucking god, man. Dill preservation. I made this body piece for dill preservation. Re-roll? I can't re-roll. I don't think I have a re-roll. Yeah, I don't have one. Uh, no, man. No, man. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Like, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, give me it, bro. I want my money back. I want a refund. Give me it back, man. Give me it back. Stop gambling. It's not gambling, bro. And I'm not religious, man. Oh my god. Do I have it like. Are any of my plus 15s shitty? Okay, this is pretty shitty, but it's Eagle. So it's like technically not shitty. Uh. This isn't shitty. None of these pieces are gonna be shitty. This is also a natural 4. I don't think I get rid of this. This is an ER rope. I mean, there's no speed. I don't really care for it, to be honest. I can just craft one. How much does this give me? Oh, I want more. Nah. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I have confidence that we can get something better here. Wait. Yeah. I have confidence we can get something crazy here. Well, guys, it was fun. Hey, that's one thing you can't say, right? You can't say, "Oh, it was fun," right? Should I get a Nox or a Castris? You should get a $500 withdrawal from your bank and send it to my account. That's that's my opinion on that matter. But here's the thing, right? It probably doesn't matter at all, but it does kind of suck that I basically just wasted 2 resin. Like, are we serious? A natural 4 and all of the rolls go into defense. Like, I would have taken just 1 crit roll, man. Fuck. The suffering. I mean, here's the thing, right? I can't complain. Because you guys might not know this. My Days relics, like, I got all of them within a single day. Like, I was probably on like a more than 50-50 win streak for like every time I leveled up a relic, it would be best in slot for my day. So I think this is just karma from the relic luck I was getting yesterday with my day. Is there a way I can like check it, or it doesn't like not let me? Let's see. Whoops. Friends. Well, it doesn't let me check it. I'd have to go to my account, but like basically every single one of these relics, there's only like probably 3 or 4 wasted substats in this entire thing. Yeah. I mean, then again, I feel like I deserved the relic luck because of my 50-50 losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a 5 50-50 loss streak right now. I only won twice with Herda, and before that I was on a 7 50-50 loss streak. So, maybe they'll turn it around, right? If I win my 50-50 on Castris, Sunday, and Hyacine, I might take it back. I might take it back. Oh, nice, TJ. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know that, by the way. Absolutely lovely to see something like that when I'm suffering in the pits of hell. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, and Lycone too? Oh, wow. Wow, thank you for the information, TJ. I really had to know that, man. You put the suffering on yourself? Nah. Nah. Nothing's ever my fault. It's this game's fault, to be honest. I did lose a 50-50 in ZZZ had 20 pity. Oh, no. 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 You're telling me you won 16 50-50s in a row and then you lost a 50-50 at 20? No. Poor you. Like, can we get serious, man? Like, that's your lowest of lows? That's your lowest of lows? Really? Are we serious right now? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, there's people out there, they aren't even playing a gacha. They're literally just, they always win. They're living a completely different life from me. They're playing a different game. Like, in their eyes, Honkai Star Rail is the most free to play gacha that they've ever played in their lives. Fuck, dude. I lost 50-50 on my Lycone banner, double 5-star. I got My Day's banner, then lost and got Branya's. I mean, you deserve it, Wilson. Like, every time you're in my chat, I don't know why, you just curse me. You curse my Relic luck, you curse my pull luck. I'll go off stream and pull, and then I get an early My Day and win the 75-25 on the Lycone. Like, to be honest, I think you're just like a walking curse at this point, and it's affecting my own luck. So, okay, Wilson. Imagine life if every 10 pull you got was a 5-star. Oh, E6 My Day. Oh. I actually saw someone on Twitter like a few months ago where like they were bragging about like what's it like to lose something, and like they pulled up the stats, you know, those websites where you can see like your polling stats, and they got like 6 or 7 5-stars in a row, won every single 50-50, and all of them were at single digit pity. Every single fucking one. Like, absolutely disgusting. I want to try to get Boot Hill's 4-star light cone and got 3 5-star light cones I did not really need, and only 1 copy of a 4-star I needed. What is with you guys? Like, I thought this was a safe space where I could talk about my lows. Why am I being told about your guys' luckiest moments? Like, I'm not here watching a YouTube video. I'm not doing a Q&A. Like, oh, top 10 luckiest HSR moments. Like, that's how my chat feels right now, bro. Can you show me your UID? I mean, it's like right here. Like, I don't know how like I could zoom it in or anything. If you want to add me, actually my main account might be full, but you can still try it. I don't know what the UID is on my main account though, but this is the one on like my old. Ban all the 50-50 winners, Gabby. No, I'm saying, like, to be honest, just get rid of 50-50s in general so that people can stop bragging. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you lost, I didn't lose. I got him early, by the way. E2. Like, okay, okay, right? Just remove the 50-50 in this game, right? And to be honest, why not just let me win everything? Just like get a dev to control my account in like the background. Hell, I'll even start getting sponsored by Hoyo secretly. Like, you guys would never know. If a Honkai Star Rail dev hit me up and like said they rigged the gacha rates on my accounts, fuck yeah, I'm getting a sponsorship. You guys will never know shit. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, E6 My Day in 100 polls. I can't believe I'd be releasing videos like that for every single character every time they released. Banger after banger. See, this is the thing with you, Pineapple. Not only do I hate your name because pineapple on pizza is complete garbage, but you put LOL at the end. You have the audacity to put LOL at the end of that sentence that I just read. Oh, I got E1 Tribby in 24. Oh, how spectacular, Pineapple. How fucking spectacular, right? I'm so happy for you. I have the fattest smile on my face right now. Thank you for letting me know that. Gabby fighting for Pokey rank 1 Hoyo shield title. Bro, Pokey also got lucky for E1 Tribby, no? I haven't like watched many of his videos recently, but I did see like I watched a bit and he was saying something like I got Trippy super early, E1 Tribby, and he still had 400 pulls on his account left. So like I'm assuming he just got Tribby and insanely fast. He also got My Day in a temple. Yeah, that shit's rigged. I don't care. I don't care. God himself could come down to this earth, say that Pokey's account isn't rigged. It's rigged in my head. I don't care if it's delusion. Fuck that shit. E1 Tribune 80 polls. Wow. I think I've kind of calmed down now, and I'm just thinking about it. Maybe I should just learn to appreciate what I have, right? You know, instead of constantly wanting more and more and thinking about what else can I have, to just appreciate what is there for me currently. I uh I apologize for my outburst earlier. I did not mean that. Um that was not a side of me I wanted my viewers to see. And I will try to be a better man from now on. E1 Trivia on the same 10 poll. Hee hee. What's so funny about that, Shirayuki? Why do you have to put the hee hee at that? Hee hee. I got you one trivia. I got you one trivia. One to hee hee. What's so funny, man? What is so hilarious to put the hee hee at the end? Huh? Why don't you enlighten the class on what's so funny? Maybe you should try polling better. I'm not gonna lie, that made me laugh. uh, it's actually like top tier rage bait, man. Just poll better. Oh my god. Yeah, the luck is a skill issue, man. It is just a skill issue. Fuck. Like, if you're not luckier, like, it's just a you problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd work on that if I were you, basically. That's what I'm hearing. I agree. I agree. I need to work on it. You know what I need to do? The method from when I was a kid. Like, when something wouldn't work or wouldn't turn on or was lagging, you basically look away and you pretend not to care. And then I swear every time it would come back and start working again. Like, I just need to do that with these banners. Act like I don't care, and then I just win and get everything early. It's just that simple. Some acts are just seated, bro. I'm saying, like, all I'm saying, right? I understand it, but Mr. Pokey's Bob account, that shit is rigged. Once again, I don't care. You know, even the devs, right? They could come out with contracts, proof, documents that it isn't rigged. It's rigged in my head, bro. That shit has to be rigged. There's no way. Oh, I get it now. That's a good point. Third birthday. All right. The account managers are underground HSR devs, and they rig the poll pity every time they log onto his account. Genius. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. Thank you. This includes Sarah, by the way. I know she's also an account manager. So, Sarah, I mean, it isn't surprising at this point, right? She was able to clear that one guy's account that took Pokey like 4 hours and then he rage quit. So, this basically means that because she has the advantage of being an HSR dev, she actually knew how to clear with that account. So, I think I'm onto something here. Bob getting E0 as a Herda, E1 Tribby and E0 My Day 160. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, wow. Like, that's crazy, man. That's 4 limited 5 stars. With think about it. If someone went to 80T, they'd only have one limited versus Pokey's 4 limiteds within 160 polls. That is disgusting. That should be illegal, to be honest. It should be illegal. Oh, nice person. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know.
Future, watch. We'll deliver it as fast as we can.
Huh? Hey, I got a free Stellar Jade, guys. Woohoo! Rob got robbed by Bob? Yeah, probably, to be honest. Like, it makes sense, you know? Like, my luck just got sent to Mr. Pokey's account so that he can make better content off it. Yeah, I saw that Kiwi like a while back. I think he got like a 10 speed ER rope. Like he rolled a natural 4 ER rope, then like Max rolled on it and got like 10 or 9 speed. Like that's just not fair. 11? Oh shit. I want cast, bro. I want to just skip ahead. Like I'm getting withdrawals from not pulling on this account, man. Like what do you mean I'm on a new account and I can't pull shit? Come on. Wait, guys, hear me out, right? Listen to me real quick, right? This might sound like an addiction, but what if I made a third account? A third new account starting off in the anniversary. That's not an addiction, right? If I have 3 different accounts so I can pull. What do we think here? What are we thinking? I made 2. I can make 3. Do it and stream it? Nah. I probably wouldn't stream this one because I streamed this one. Bro, oh my god. I just realized I'd have to go through the story of every patch 3 times per patch. Oh, it's fucking cooked. You're gonna burn yourself out so bad? Here's the thing, right? I necessarily don't disagree. However, now that okay, so when I was questing my second account, I was 100% burnt out of this game. But like the second I finished all the story in this game, I got bored again. Like currently I am bored from playing this game because all I do is get on, do dailies for 5 minutes, get on my other account, do dailies within 5 minutes, and I'm done. Like I don't really play any other like main games recently. So I probably would get burnt out after doing the story, but like after that I wouldn't be burnt out anymore. Do a 10 pull now? Nah, I can't. I can't risk it. I have 40 pity on the leg home banner, and like I do have only 8 pity on this banner, but like I don't like if I pull my day, I'm just breaking my account. That's the problem. Because Castris is also gonna want Hyacine, and my Sunday is gonna be going on Castris's team probably. So like I just don't want to pull my day. Have you done the old events? Fuck no. I know you can get like a decent amount of jades from it, but it's just not worth it. Like this event, I'm gonna show you guys. This event, I was doing it for like 4 hours. I don't even think I'm like halfway through it, and there's still like all this as well. Like you barely get any jades for how many hours you have to put into this shit. So I'm not bothering. Like I don't have account managers. Fuck that. 110 won't hurt. It will, bro. It will. I don't even need any. Here's the thing, right? This is one of the worst 4 stars for a banner I've ever fucking seen. And Gallagher is on Castris' banner. I need to get more Eidolons on my Gallagher to actually be able to run him comfortably with my Castris. So, I like, it might seem like a 10 pull isn't that much, But if that's like a Gallagher Eidolon, then I'd just rather save it for Castris. Bro is sleeping on Arlon. I think everyone that plays this game is sleeping on Arlon, and it's for a good reason. Here's the thing, though. By the way, I'd like to say this: if I were to make a third account, I don't think I pull for Castris, right? Because here's the thing: main account gets My Day, second account gets Castris, third account gets Cypher and Phanon. Hear me out now. Hear me out. This way, I sacrifice my life instead of money, right? So that I can play with these characters. Because I was kind of thinking about it, and I actually do want to have Cypher, right? Like, here's the thing. I really cannot justify to myself spending, like, money on Jades in this game. Like, monthly pass, I'm completely fine with. Battle pass is a bit of a stretch, which is why I only do it sometimes. But I 100% cannot make myself spend money on Jades in this game. So if I had 3 accounts, I'd always be able to make content on basically every single new character. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do that on purpose because I'm not making money currently. But, you know, it's just nice to have. You're going to get sick? No, I'm going to take it more easy on myself. The last time, like when I was questing, not questing, when I was going through the story with my second account, I finished the entirety of the story in like less than a week, right? I don't think I'd ever do that again. So I'd probably take it more easy this time. Probably take me like a month to do the story on the third account. I appreciate that, Kiwi. I'm thinking about it. Here's the thing, though, Kiwi, right? If I think the second I become sponsored, I'm probably gonna start editing my videos even just a little more, probably. Because the only reason I'm so lazy with my video output currently is because I make no money, so I don't have any obligation to. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably, oh, I hate saying this word. I would have to put effort into my videos if I ended up monetizing my channel. Solus. Like, where did that even come from, bro? Like, deadass. Like, where did that even come from? Like, did the gooner in you just, like, take over? So, like, brother, calm down. Like, what the fuck? Brother's thirsty, bro. He's fucking. Oh my god. I want to donate my kidney to you, Mr. Gabby. How much is a kidney worth? $100,000. I can probably get like 100 E6S5s with that. Yeah, I'd appreciate that donation. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. Please don't sell your kidney to me. Please. You know, don't do that. But 100 E6S5s. We know what you are, Wilson. Oh yeah, Sparkle. Yeah. Sparkle Cypher. Sparkle best in slot for Cypher confirmed, guys. Sparkle is a best in slot for Cypher confirmed. And it's for one reason. It's because her ult gives Cypher. Ooh, who would have imagined? Who would have imagined? This is Oda level foreshadowing. One Piece level foreshadowing right here. And there it is, and there it is. And there it is. Sell it yourself for your own account? I mean, sharing is caring, bro, man. You know, like, if they only want to give me 50 grand from the selling the kidney, you know, like, I'll still take it, right? Like, 50 grand is 50 grand. Like, sharing is caring, you know? I don't think anyone should really keep all that money to themselves. It's kind of greedy. All right, guys. I'm going to be ending the stream. Uh, I mean, you guys already know why, right? Like, I'm probably going to go out, work out, probably run a little bit, and then I need to go to the store today. I need to buy shit from the grocery store, so I can make more sandwiches, possibly more hot dogs, right? I'm sure the chat is excited about hearing that. More hot dogs to come, of course. So, gonna be ending stream here. Got a lot of shit to do, and then after that, I'm going straight to fucking sleep. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night.